Morning, friends, fellow traders. I greet you all, my students, all my subscribers. Greetings from Africa. My name is Samuel Okoyocha. Today is Saturday, the 10th day of July 2021. Time now is 1:00 a.m. Here now is midnight. I'm supposed to be in bed sleeping, but tomorrow in the morning I will go to village for something important. So if I don't do it now, I may not be able to do it again maybe till Monday. So I'll try to do it. Then early in the morning, if I can wake up earlier, I will rush crypto before going to my village, or else you may have to get to my analysis. So let's start. Excuse me. DXY is going down, but how far will it go? That is the first question. The second question is the correction ended here, or will it still go up? Okay, in my own analysis, we will still have the correction either continue from here to end around here, or maybe for this to play to this level, then go up again. In any case, whether it has ended here or it will go to this level, what matters now is to trade this this remaining leg. We have a trade here to trade. So let's go to 1 hour and see it to know if it is tradable or we ignore it. Okay, in 1 hour you can see is worthy of trading. So it will likely break this channel. I just make the channel for a guide, but it will likely break this channel. So any little pullback, maybe to this channel, will give us a reason to sell. And here will be the stop loss, because it doesn't make sense to put stop loss here or here and target here. So if it gives us this type of move, maybe something like this, if you get something like this, we just sell and take some pips. Okay, so and after that we will watch for how the market will react, either from here or from here. If we see a sharp drop, maybe we may get to this level. And if the drop is not sharp, maybe we get something like this down here. So let's keep watching for those who trade DXY. USD is going up, and in my own analysis, at least we're gonna get to this level. We're gonna get to this level, 1.2 or 1.97, 1.99, 1.2. At least we are getting to this level before the final drop. In my opinion, the selling is not yet over, but for now the market is going up. Market doesn't go one-way traffic. I've said this time without number. So let's go to 1 hour to see how we trade this. And of course, we don't need to go to 1 hour to see it. This channel have been broken. So what we'll be looking at when the market opens, even if it pushes higher, look for something like this. Enter your buy to this level. So 1 hour chart doesn't would make a difference, but just check it. Okay, you can see 1 hour charts. See 1 hour chart. It has broken this channel and is going up very fast. You can see where it is. So who knows when market opens? If we see this, when market open, you don't waste time to enter sell. Sorry, to enter buy. If we see something like this, if the market open with a gap, maybe the market is here. Just wait for something like this, then you buy. Excuse me. So, and here will be stop loss. So it will be a good market to buy. We move, JPY. All the pairs made sharp reversal. So inside our blue box, I told you, I don't know whether it will get deep into the blue box or it will end here. Of course, it ended here and it's going up. So you look for your buy entry on 1 hour. Let me just check if I have 1 hour here. Okay, this is 1 hour, something like this. Excuse me. Something like A, B, C. Then we buy. Or if it go like this, something like this, we buy from here. So it's the buy market. Stop loss will be here. But when the market moves, you move your stop. Sorry, if we get A, B, C, well, our stop won't be this far. Once the market move, of course, your stop will be here or here. But once the market move above this level, you move your stop to this level. When market gets to this level, you move your stop to this level to secure your profit. I mean, yes, to secure your trade. And if something happens, you don't have to lose. Maybe some of our gain will be given back to the market, but you don't lose. Okay, Euro AUD. The other thing I can see here is that look, I will not sell this. So I see this as okay. Anyway, when I go to 1 hour, we know whether I'll sell it or not. But for now, wait a minute. Okay, this Euro AUD, I supposed to label this pair. I supposed to label it. Maybe I forgot. There's something I want to show you about on this pair. See, this is an example of expanding triangle. This is an expanding triangle. This is an expanding triangle, A, B, C, D, E. So anyway, I labeled something like that, and you will see it, but it's just an A, B, C. So what you have here is expanding triangle. This is A, B, C, D, E. Then in the is A. Now it is a remote source, but this is A. Then here is B. So let me use another color. So this is A. This is B. And here is C. So why am I doing this? To know that this is an A, B, C. So that if this begins to happen, maybe we see something like this, very sharp move. So you don't be surprised. So if this doesn't happen, if we don't get this type of move, because I think it will still come here and before coming down. So, but if it doesn't happen, know that this is a complete structure. So the market can come down from here to give us a new bottom. So just bear in mind, this is an expanding triangle. And the move seems to have been completed. So let me check the 1 hour to know what else we have here. So this is 1 hour. This is a 1 hour candle. So this can be with 1. Then this can be with 2. Then if this is 1 and 2, then 3 will be somewhere here. Then 4 will be somewhere here. Then 5 will be somewhere here. So this might not go. So, but these are the 2 options we have. So keep in mind, keep such in mind on Euro AUD. Euro New Zealand. This is what I expect to happen on Euro New Zealand. Something like this. I expect the market to come back to this level again, because this move is sharp enough to give us a kind of A, B, C, right? Just like this WXY, WXY, WXY. So A, B, C is what I'm of the opinion for this. So as time goes on, we know whether my prediction is correct or not. So let's check 1 hour. So 1 hour, at least, why they show you this? If you see this type of move, then you enter sell from here. At least it will go to this level, at least. But if it linger, maybe give us a channel. You sell from here. So in everything is a sell market for now, not a buy market. Because the buying will be a correction. So take care of this. Take note of that. EUR made a lot of confusing move last week, but nevertheless, we expected the drop, and it just dropped the way we forecasted it will. So now this reversal, how far will it go? I don't know, but I think after the reversal, we are getting another drop. So let's check 1 hour. In 1 hour, this type of move I would like to see, then I will sell. So this is with 1, 2, 3. So A, B, C. If we get an A, we are getting A already, then we are looking for B. Then if we go to A, B, C, I would like to sell from here. I would like to sell from here. At A, B, C. I will sell from here and target a new low. So prepare for that. If my idea works for you, prepare for the sell. EuroCAD. So there's something happened on EuroCAD. I was of the opinion last week that we will get a continuous selling from here, but it happened otherwise. Then I have to change my idea. So for now, what I'm looking for is from here is I'm looking for buy. So I expect a bounce back. Okay, let me go to one chart to show you better. I expect a bounce from that line. So now 2 things is what I'm looking at in on this pair. So a strong bounce like this, which will give us something like this. and continue buying, or a correction, which will do something like this. That is, or either we get this rejection or we get a big correction, which is here will be A, here will be B, here will be C, which will give us a pattern that we will trade with. So watch out. whichever one that we go, we follow it. For now, I don't know. But only thing I'm saying is that I don't have any reason to sell this market for now. So I can only sell if this happens. If I get a 3 waves pullback in a corrective manner, then I will have to try to sell this move. Then from here, I look for buy. So, but if I get a sharp reversal, I thought about selling because sharp reversal may give us something like this. Then up we go. So that is in the case of a simple correction. I mean, in the case of simple correction, then this will happen. Then the complex correction or double correction, this will happen because here is three waves already. So for me, this is WXY, WXY. So for now, let's watch which one we play out. Euro GBP, for now, GBP, I'm leaving it alone for now. I tried to sell it when this happened, thinking it would do something like this, but it fell right back and hit my stop loss. So I lost in this trade. So for this reason, I hate losing trade, but you cannot avoid. You can't avoid it entirely. So no problem. When you trade 5 trades, you lost 1. It's not too bad. So, but for now, until this whatever is doing here finishes, until I see a clear move away from this consolidation, I want to buy, I want to sell. So if it is a favorite, maybe you try to devise another means of trading it. But one thing is starting here. This is the type of trade scalpers make money from. So if you are a scalper, this will be one of your best pair to trade. Scalpers like this type of trade. So, but I'm not a scalper, so I don't like it. If you are a scalper, try to develop your skill on trading this type of pair. So to me, I don't like it. USD CAD. USD CAD is selling, and I expect it to sell down to 1.23 at least. So when market opens, depending on what we see, so maybe it will give us, just as I label it, it will give us A, B, C. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is A. Then if we get A, B, C, or WXY, then this will be our B. Then if this happens, we sell from here to this place. It will be a very profitable trade. So, and of course, I opened the trade here. It's still open, right? I didn't close it. So my trade is in profit. I opened the trade in the afternoon. When I saw this rejection, I opened the trade. This is one of the reasons I encourage you to learn. I don't charge much because by the time I will make analysis, some markets have been gone. But if you have had an experience, you will open the trade when you see this rejection. When you see this, when this happened, I opened a trade and it's trading in profit. Now I have moved the market, my stop to the break even. So I'm not. It's not a free risk trade. So it's good that you learn what we are doing. So, but nevertheless, we are looking for, if we get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then A, we look for 1, A, B, C, then we sell from here. before we know what we are doing here, whether we are buying or if it will further go, if it will go further down. For now, let's keep watching till tomorrow when market opens. USD Remember USD on daily that I'm telling you that a big drop will happen. So, market is just a forecast from your experience. I kept telling you that a big drop will happen when the market was here. Then this happened. I thought it is the big drop I'm looking for. It bounced back and go up. When this begins to happen, the way it started, that I know that this will be possible because this is sharp, this is corrective. So I know that I know that a further push up is possible. Now the push up broke this high and returned. So had it been you have the experience I have, you would have sold it the time it broke this level. That is from you must have sold from here. Either it is open or you close when it begins to make signs of reversal. So all these things is what you will learn if you join our class. So, but the big drop is not yet over. So what are we looking for? Let's take 1 hour. So you can see it's making a channel, though it is steep anyway. But once this channel is broken, it will be a good for another sell. Then two things we expect. The market might try to deceive you by breaking and doing something like this. Then out of fear, by then you have seen some losses. Out of fear, you close it, then it will begin to drop. So the only thing I can tell you, once this channel breaks, enter sell, stop loss will be here. So the risk is not much. Even if it closes your stop loss, once it goes down again, try to sell. Because this type of thing we like to deceive so many people. Many people will run away before it begins to drop. As for me, it cannot deceive me. I have gotten the experience. USD CHF. I'm also looking for sell. You can see these blue balls. That is where my target is. Let me take 1 hour. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the 1 hour, but just once the market comes at 0.91, sorry, 0.918, 919, 921 area, then you check 1 hour. If you will see a reversal pattern, so you sell. So here's this. You start to do A, B, C. This is A, this is B. Then this is C. The C is already going. So if you check 1 hour, you see a correction. Then you join and sell the C. Or if you think that the RR is not much, you may leave it. But because I don't know how, when this wave C will drop, whether it will come to this level or even lower, or if it will end here, I don't know for now. But all I know that wave C is in the making. AUD USD. It came nearly, it touched our blue box and made a sharp reversal. Now, what do we expect? I don't think selling for me. Selling don't make sense now. Let me check the 1 hour candle. Oh, sorry, I don't prepare the 1 hour candle, but check out for this type of reversal. Then you buy. If it broke this channel, give us reversal again. You buy again, which means if you get a correction, you buy. take profit here. If it breaks and do something like this, you buy again. If it rejects it, then maybe by Wednesday, I will not tell you what to do. Whether it's a reversal, rejection, or a kind of trying to break the resistance. When I look for 3 waves pullback, I'm saying this all the time. You're supposed to have learned how to spot such things. I say always. AUD USD. Could you imagine 2 charts, 4 hours? I did. That's when while I was dizzy. This is night. Let me continue going. Oh, see the 1 hour here. Oh my God. Okay, you can see the 1 hour. See what I'm trying to say. If you get this type of move, then we buy target here and so on. So get prepared and wait for it. Good. Good. I expected the gold to go down today again. It keeps going sideways. In any case, I am not buying gold for now because in my own view, I try to label gold. You can see wave 1. You can see A, B, C. Wave 2. You can see wave 3. Wave 3 ended here. You think it ended here. The position I label here with 3, but I won't tell you. So I can't teach you everything free, but know that here is wave 3. So for me, this is wave 4 for me. So until I proved wrong. But what am I trying to say? You don't just enter to buy, sell gold now. Wait for gold to break this level. Let it give us something like this. Then we sell. Now, this is what you must know. Not all the time the market will give you this type of chance to enter the market. Because if it happened during the news, you may just see something like this. What will you do? You forget it. But if you have the confidence, if you have the mind to take a risk, since you are expecting a breakdown from here, then you place a sell stop. You place a sell stop. When you place a sell stop, if it breaks just like this, then you'll be in the trade. But mind you, sell stop and buy stop is also risky. Reason is this. It can break like this and come back again. You're going to do this. So you must be prepared to bear the risk if it doesn't work for you. But if you are in the market, okay, now this is a typical example of what I'm trying to say. You can see this is a kind of sharp move that broke here. Now, if you have a sell setup placed here, what will happen? It will just go up, and you will begin to panic. Some people don't like to see red on their chart. When you begin to see the red, you may out of anger, because if you take this here is your stop loss. I said it when this was developing. So when you begin to see the red, you may close it. Then after 1 hour or the next day, you may think it will continue to go up. It will not. The next day, you see it going down. But then you have closed the market. Now see what you miss. So if a person buys stop or says stop, bear in mind that it is risky, because something like this can happen. You may expect this to happen, then this will happen. So bear that in mind. So, but it's all boiled down on planning your trade. How much you're willing to lose in every trade. If if you lose it, you're not supposed to regret because you are prepared to make it a loss in the first place. So now this is the 1 hour chart. This is one of the reasons I am of the opinion that gold is still selling. You can see this is an A, B, C. I don't like to label everything because the chart will be so ugly. And the is a try it is oh, it's a zigzag correction. So I think a break of this B level will give us reason and confidence to sell. But if you are willing to take risk, for instance, I will take the risk tomorrow. Once the market opens, I will just enter sell. Stop loss will be here. You can see it's pretty small. So I don't tell you to do like me. I am an aggressive trader. I've said this before. But if you are conservative, wait for the break of this level or even this level. So don't trade like me. Maybe when you have gotten the experience I have, you may have the confidence to trade the way I trade. Okay, so let's move. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD. We expect this something this time. In my opinion, the selling is not yet over. So this is why I would like to see this type of move. Then I will sell again. So let's check the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, we have not two options anyway, but in my opinion, I think we're gonna have this is wave A. Then here will be wave B. Then wave C will be somewhere here or here. So now when we have this ABC, then we can now sell again. So because you may try to sell this wave B, you don't know what will happen. You may enter selling to sell because I said it will be wave B, and the market begin to go continue to go up. Why is that? The reason is this. Let me clear this. This can be wave 1, and this is wave 2. And if this is wave 3, wave 3 can travel a very far distance. It can do something before it gives us wave 4. So this is one of the reasons I try to guide you not to trade anyhow. If you're following my idea, you hardly lose. If you lose, you lose a little. So pounds JPY. Remember when this happened, I told you I'm worried about the way this happened, that I expected a move like this and a drop. In any case, I said I am not going to buy because when this happens, the next thing will be buy. This thing is that I have checked the daily candle and the structure I have seen is incomplete, and that I will not buy. What's happened? That I expect a new low. What's happened? Check the video. Lo and behold, we get a new low. After the new low, I cannot confidently buy pounds JPY. So experience is good. Knowledge is good. I learned it. You yourself can learn. But sometimes we Africans don't like to spend the money to learn. But not your fault. But you can change the narrative. I spent a lot learning all these things, thousands of dollars, learning all these things. So when I'm doing it, it looks so easy. Of course, it is easy for me to do because I have taken my time to learn it. So when you learn it also, you do it the way I do. So now look for ABC, then enter your buy. When you see buy setup, you enter buy. So there's no to explain on 1 hour chart. The first and 1 hour is the same thing. So no need to say anything here. Pounds USD. Pounds USD started the buying today. So how far will the buying go? At least I know it's gonna go to this level. So let's keep watching. If you really entered the buy today, though I have closed all my trades. I only have USD CAD open. I also closed this. So now expect I think we're gonna have something like this, so that we buy after the correction, or it may be deep. So mind you, when I say something like this, it may be just W, then this X, then this Y, then if it is that, then this will be A, and you think this will happen, then you see a move like this. Then you see another move like this. That is what we call double correction. It now be A, B, C. So just you don't just enter by because you see it in the blue box. It can change pattern. It can set to do double correction. So bear that in mind. Pound CHF. Pound CHF. I see this as 5 waves developing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the only thing I think will happen. What next is that after this has happened, we may get A, B, C before we get to this level. Or maybe this wave 3 can still be going up. The wave 3 can still be going up to this level. Then give us A, B, C. Then, so in any case, look for buy. That's the message. Pounds CAD. Okay, that's the I did label. I think EuroCAD that's formed an expanding triangle. This is the example of expanding triangle. For those who haven't seen it, you can see A, B, C, D, E. So that's the example of expanding triangle. Now, how do we trade this? One, it calls for don't just enter. Of course, it is a complete structure. It's a complete structure, A, B, C. But what do you do here? To sell this market, wait for it to close below this place before you enter your sell. Reason, this wave C might not be over yet. It might still be going up like this. You still can even do ending diagonal. So it's possible it can do ending diagonal. And if such begin to happen, it will frustrate you. So don't just enter sell because I said it has completed. Let me check if I have the 1 hour chart. So we see it in a better. Oh, thank God, I have the 1 hour chart here. So now, so this is that's what I mean. Wave C might not be over yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is giving us 5 waves. So have it ended? I don't know. But when it ends, in my opinion, it haven't ended. It will still come to this level. So from this level, I will look for my sell setup. I don't know how I can help you to do that. Maybe if the movement wastes time, then on Wednesday, I will guide you how to sell it from here. If it has come to this level, if not, wait for it to break this level before you sell. But you know, if you can enter a sale from here, is better than waiting for all this time to. So anyway, I don't know how I can do it anyway. Those who have the experience can tell. If you don't have the experience, look for the trades, or else join the class. Pounds New Zealand, another 5 waves on the move. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't need explanation. The only thing I can tell you is this this candle is bullish candle. So if you see correction, you can this wave, this wave 3 might have ended already. Please note, wave 3 might have ended already. So if you see A, B, C, you just buy from here and target here. So that's the only thing. Else, the wave 3 might still go up a bit before it ends. Pounds ZAR and USD are behaving the same way. So what do you have here? 2 options. The first is this is triangle correction, A, B, C, D, E. If that's what we have, then expect a move to this level. Maybe this time it may break it this time, or it may just come back again and give us a big A, B, and C. Then if that is not correct, what next? What do you think we have next? Then we are getting just A, B, C, which we bring it to this level. See this level. So whichever way, you may leave it and trade the other page. The best thing to do is to wait. If this happens, you sell from here. If this is A, B, C, if this happens, you buy from here. If you must trade ZAR, some people like to trade ZAR page. So that's my opinion there. Past AUD. Remember last time I told you, I think I was there, I told you that this pay is going up, but I won't do anything until to get to this level. Now it's going to this level. Now you may ask now, what I'm trying to do? I'm not trying to do anything because I don't know what to do yet. Let me check if I have the 1 hour candle. Okay, I have the 1 hour. So this is what I'm trying to do. What I expect will happen. 1, this is A, then this is B. Maybe B may come here and give us something like running flat and give us another move before we look for sell. I don't want to label it. Reason, I don't like labeling this type of wave as wave 1, then this wave 2, then 3. Reason, I don't do just like as others do. Whenever wave 1 is too tall, it looks awkward to me, so I just leave it. So calling this wave 1 to me, I don't like to call it wave 1. So that's why I didn't label it like I label some of the page. So either we get running flat, A, B, C, A, B, C, to go once more before selling, or we get a sharp move after this to give us maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whichever way, just keep watch of what's happening around this area. Okay, maybe by Wednesday, I will now know whether we trade it, whether the trade have matured or not. New Zealand JPY. Using JPY made sharp reversal as many pairs did. So now what are we trying to, what are we looking at? What do we expect next? Correction and this level. To know whether we are going down. To know whether we are, to know whether we are going down or we are getting correction and going up. For now, it's too early to sell. Let me take, if I have the 1 hour chart here. Okay. Okay, on the year. The 1 hour chart, you can see just what we expect it to drop to this level, then one more push up before we know whether the buy continuation or we are selling. Okay. If I go better, because next is New Zealand CHF. The same thing is happening everywhere. So we're looking for a kind of ABC and other selling. A, B, C, we sell. So, oh, okay. The 1 hour, I have it here. So, this can be, you can see what I say with one supposed to be short. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I think with 3 we conclude here. When with 4 and 5, then after that we look for maybe either we are selling from here or we are correcting and buying again. If this is an airwave, then it means we are, if this is an airwave, it means here will be a B wave and C will be somewhere far down there. But for now, let's focus on how we will buy the nearest, the immediate coming trade. CHF JPY. It gave us a nice drop. To me, this is a big airwave. Then whatever we are, this A, B, C is a big B wave. Then the next drop will give us a C wave. How will the drop be? Will it be like this? I don't know. Will it be? But anyway, we're looking for, this is A, B, C. When this completes, we look for this before we look for another buy. And it will give us a nice structure. Oh my God. So watch out for such. Okay, you can see the 1 hour chart. I also prepared the 1 hour chart. So this is a nice structure. So I'm looking for something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Then another move up. Okay. Oh my God. 12 minutes to 2 a.m. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please appreciate our effort by liking our video and commenting our video. Appreciate the video. Share the video. Join our class if you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, if you see somebody who wants to learn and you know that you can't teach the person, you don't have the experience to teach the person. Divide the person to us so that we teach him or her. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye.